one-on-one here with Mackenzy Bernadeau. How you doing today?
Doing very well. Thanks for having me.
Good. Glad to have you. First, I got to ask you, give me a mid-season report. Did you expect to be 6-2 8 games into the season?
You never know, obviously, how you're going to end up with the season, especially halfway through. But it's obviously good to be 6-2 and hopefully getting a next win next week.
And what's it like for you being a part of an offensive line that really has formed the identity of the entire team?
It's awesome. It's great just because of the fact that we have some great guys in the offensive line. Obviously, we work hard every day and we push ourselves to become better and be great. But it's just great with the camaraderie, the group of guys that we have, the leadership that we have. It's awesome.
Okay, and the theme for the Dallas Cowboys has started to become next man up. And it started at training camp when Jason Garrett had those fight t-shirts. It all was about the fight. So we've seen Brandon Weeden have to step up. Justin Durant just had a successful surgery, so linebackers will be stepping up. Same thing for you and Ron Leary. What's your preparation been like?
I prep the same way every week. You always want to prep as a starter no matter who you are and what position you play. You always prep to be the starter in case anything happens like this. It's unfortunate that Ron Leary went down, obviously. Hopefully he's back in time and ready, but obviously we don't be ready and I'll be ready to play.
And it was really nerve-wracking for fans and players alike to see Tony Romo go down the way he did. How impressed were you? Just the way Brandon Weeden was able to come in and act like, nothing even went wrong.
Yeah, Brandon was calm, cool, collective. He's been like that since camp and all through preseason. And obviously throughout the season, he had his opportunity to go in there and play. He made some great plays, and I'm very confident in his ability.
And I have to ask you, the Redskins blitzed 12 times, every single time on third down, and you know that that's what the Cardinals are going to do, probably even try to take it up a notch. So how do you really prepare for that throughout the week?
Obviously, we have to correct our mistakes that we made last week. We have to communicate more up front, and obviously the quarterback's position. But it's just learning from that situation last week and obviously preparing for their blitz that they do this week. Every week, they're going to bring something new, and teams are going to take blitzes from other teams. So we just have to prep as best as we can and look at the mistakes that we made.
Okay, and I have to ask you to wrap things up. Do you have Halloween plans? What are you going to be?
Not sure about Halloween plans exactly, but if I do go out, I have a couple friends in town, so we might go out as the military men from Call of Duty.
I love it. Or you could always be a cowboy, right?
Yeah, you could always do that. Me and my cowboy hat and boots.
Love it. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here today. We'll see you next time.